Alright, so in the previous video, I have shown you all the theory about like how Google Dorking works, what are the search operator, what do they do, and why do companies literally expose their data to the public internet. And I also talk about, I have done a little bit practical, but now it's time to get practical a bit more in detail. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly the real world scenario of Google Dorking, how we can use Google Dorking to find out very sensitive information about companies. So let's get started. Let's talk about how we can apply all of those techniques, all of those special operators, special commands to find out stuff in a real world scenario. So the first one, the first category, let's divide all of these files in category wise. So the first category we have is finding exposed credential and secret. This is the most critical category. And company accidentally expose password, API key, and other credential, right? So the first document we have is the password. So password, no password, no PDF, I mean. So PDF are often reports, documentation, and training material. Sometimes the mention password, they accidentally mention password in those PDF and upload it to the internet, and they are then indexed by the crawlers and is accessible to everyone, right? So a company creates a PDF training manual, how to use, like about how to use the admin panel, and the default password for that is admin, and the password is new company 2024, right? So someone upload this to the server for internal training. They forgot it's on the public web server, and then Google indexes it, and now anybody can see that. So to find out all of these things, what we're gonna do is we'll specify the website we are targeting, and we are trying to see if any PDF exists that has the word password inside it. So what I'm gonna do is just don't specify the website, but file type and the word password. Okay, so over here we have this, and let me change this Bing to Google, so that will be Google search engine. Now these are all of the PDF file that contains the word password, right? So we can scroll and we might find some really good um information about this, right? So let's see if we can find out some stuff in it. So right now I don't see anything. I will have tried this, but you have to scroll down and look for, still you can see I have not specified any domain. You will have to specify that, and after that you will see okay, look at this. What is this? We find out something, I don't know. We are seeing the password, if they are expired or no, we don't know, but we find out some page, ecom password page from some website called this, right? And this is are the password. These are, I don't know, whatever that is. And another thing is, look at this. This is some test data. Yesterday, I was trying something like this opener, and I found a file which I downloaded, and I'm gonna show you what was in it. Okay, I was just doing like this and scrolling and just checking some random file, and I figured out some file which was really good. So this is it. Let it process, and let's see this one now. And Excel spreadsheets are often used for tracking. Someone might create a spreadsheet, ID, credential, username, password, server, customer data, account, admin account. They upload it to the server and they might forget it. So that's how it works. So this was the file. You see right here, this is the file that was from a university, I guess, from some university, and they have this file, and which was about the change password request. These are their email, these are the student ID number. This is actually public. Downloaded it from the internet, so there is nothing to hide, I guess. And these are each of the student full name, and these are their roll number, their stream, and their year, and these are the passwords. So there's a lot of them. These are their real name. It's some university from India, I guess. So yeah, you can find out yourself like this. You just have to check them out, like go through and see. Right, yeah, I found out the file that I talk about, which had the credit card number and these details. So before showing you this, I'm just gonna tell you, give you a quick overview how you can use this. Because I'm just, as I said, doing random stuff. You have to specify a target. You have to check what file they might have. If they have some credential, some PDF file, some XML file, or like some backup file that should not be publicly available, but it is for some reason. And admin pages are, these are like, we can find out through this method as well: admin or login portal or admin page or dashboard, or through subdomain as well. If like we in the previous videos we talk about how we can find out the subdomain, so subdomains also include these admin portals. So there is another way. This is another way, that was another way, right? And these are different types of file you can find out using this Google Dorking. Like technology stack are the technology that is being used to create the website. Now this is one way to find out, but it might takes a bit more time. It's time consuming. So I think in some of the next video I'm gonna explain, I'm gonna show you the easiest method how you can find out. The simple example, right here I have this guy right here. I click on this guy right here and I can see all of the technology stack over here. So if you don't understand, that's okay, that's completely okay. I will explain this later in some other video, right? So that's that. And now let me show you this file that I found out. So yeah, let's look at this. We have the email for each of the user. I downloaded this from the google.com just by doing these kind of stuff, right? I forget specifically what I type. Like I think I type the file type and then XML or some stuff, and I scroll and find this one, I guess. So this is how I actually find this one. Now we have the email addresses. There are, I think, so many of these customer data. This is customer data, yeah. So you can see right here, this scroll bar is so small. It means there is a lot of the customer, and you can see these are their email, account type, individual, and then product ID, whatever that is. And then I guess this is the credit card type. There are types in credit card, I guess, yeah. So this is, I guess, that kind, because you see right here, some are normal, some are uh, different kinds of, right? And this is actually the credit card numbers. No, this is it, I guess. This is the amount of, oh, I don't know what amount for what purpose, but yeah, it's the amount. And these are the credit card number that was actual real, but I think it's now expired. So these are the credit card for all of those customer, you can see right here. And this is the expiry month, and this is the expiry year. So most of them are like 2005, 2007, 9, 8, between these years, right? And this is actually the security code, the secure CVE, right? So this is it, security code of the credit card, and this is renewal for whatever purpose. And this is some subscription related detail that the subscription will expire on this specific date and month or something like this. And we have another sheet as well. I don't know what this is for. I think this is empty, yeah. These are empty, but the main one is this guy right here. So you can look for these stuff, you can find out, you can find out so many things. So you might, the best way is to have a target domain you want to stuff, do these stuff on, and then you apply all these method. If you don't understand, I'm gonna you should watch the previous video again, if you have not watched, or even if you have watched and you remember forgot these stuff, you should watch that again, because I explain everything in it, and you will understand better what are the technique, what are the stuff. So yeah, if you have any question in all of this, let me know in the comments. And for now, I'm just gonna end this video right here. See you soon in the next video.